right, this is our lunch for Monday. So over the weekend we had out-of-town guests and did a lot of eating. And last night in the evening, we had some Cuban food. So Rob is actually going to be taking my leftovers. I had the lechon asado, which is roasted pork, in the, I think it's called criollo sauce. I don't know, it's delicious, with some onions, rice, black beans, and the fried sweet plantains. His breakfast is his parfait. I pre-scored a nectarine for him so he can section that off for him for easy eating. I am having my standard chicken over greens with Opa Caesar dressing, a nectarine, some of these the Kashi fire roasted veggie crackers, and a breakfast smoothie. Tonight we're having chicken enchiladas, or stacked chicken enchilada casserole, and these are the ingredients. I am using this enchilada sauce from Laurie's. You just mix in tomato paste and water, so that's what we have here. It's about 3 cups worth. I am doing, now you can do this any way you want, add anything you want. I kind of just use the stuff that I had. So we have black beans, some cheddar. You can also use like jack cheese or pepper jack, whatever you want to use. So that's half an onion. We have also some chopped up chicken, and then these are corn tortillas cut in half. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with a layer of the enchilada sauce. So let me grab just a little bit here. Okay. Kind of hard to do this one-handed, but I will show you. Okay, so you got that. Then you're going to stack your tortillas. So I do straight to the edges, straight side to the edges. And you're basically just going to build it up into 3 layers. And then you can put all of your other fillings now. So I am going to grab some beans. I need to get a mini tripod. This would be so much easier. Okay, so I think we're gonna have 2 layers there. I'm gonna put in some chicken. The good stuff right there. So this is the leftover chicken that I had basically baked for lunches and things like that, and you know, I didn't want it to go bad, so I am making it up in an enchilada right now. Okay, you can also freeze chicken, but I thought, well, I have most of the ingredients for this other one, so I'll make this. And then we've got some onions. I'm going to put a little cheese. I'm going to save most of it for the top. Okay. More sauce. Okay, we're going to go down with the rest of the beans. I'm only going to make mine 2 layers because I don't have a big dish. Evenly as possible. Some onions. And then I'm going to put just a wee bit more. There's the inside. Ooey gooey. The hubby goes, good job, Mama. It must be tasty. Good morning, it's Tuesday. Rob is taking yogurt parfait. I put frozen berries in it this time. We have almost a half a cantaloupe, some of the leftover stacked chicken enchilada with sour cream and guacamole. I'm having this salad that I didn't eat yesterday, so that's my chicken with greens. That's spinach and baby kale. Some Opa Caesar dressing. I picked up some organic sugar snap peas yesterday from Trader Joe's, so I'm bringing some of those. And again, almost half a cantaloupe here with my breakfast smoothie. So that is Tuesday. Here is our dinner tonight. It is the asparagus and lemon risotto, but I did make it instead of with arborio rice, which is traditional, I made it with barley. And what I ended up doing was, instead of sitting there for, you know, adding in half cup of the broth every so often till it evaporated, I just chucked all the liquid in. I figured, well, I'll cook it down, and it turned out just fine. It's a little bit different than arborio. It's not as starchy, I think, so it's not really super creamy or anything like that, but it smells so good. It's got asparagus, lemon, there's some Parmesan cheese, there's some peas in there with the vegetables. What do you call it? I used Better Than Bouillon, and it smells so good. So good, guys. So that is our dinner for Tuesday night. Okay, quick update, as I've already eaten like half of it. It is super good. It's really tasty. And I lied when I said it wasn't creamy. It is creamy. It's creamy. The texture may not be the same as the arborio because the barley has a little bite to it. But I did let it cook for almost an hour, about like 50 minutes or so, until the liquid reduced and it got to sort of the, what do you call it? The consistency that I wanted it to be before finishing off the recipe. But yeah, give this one a try. It's good. I give it a thumbs up. Yum. Okay, it's Wednesday, and Rob is having more of that leftover stacked chicken enchilada, and his parfait, so honey, Greek yogurt, and granola. Oh, this is for that's the guacamole for the enchilada. And then this is actually one nectarine, one white nectarine. I ran out of sandwich bags, so I put them in snack bags. I'm having my standard chicken over greens with the Opa Caesar, some cantaloupe, some sweet potatoes that I roasted last night. I roasted that whole bag that I got in my grocery haul. And then some sugar snap peas and my breakfast smoothie, and that's our Wednesday. Wednesday night, we're having a frittata and salad. So in the frittata, oh, it looks like Pac-Man. Basically, this is everything but the kitchen sink. Whatever I had that was, you know, kind of starting to look sorry in the refrigerator. So there are some potatoes in there. Potatoes, mini bell peppers, mushrooms, Kalamata olives, feta cheese, tomatoes. I think that's it. So yeah, it's gonna be yummy. So basically all I did was saute the veggies, and then I poured egg with the feta, obviously seasoned everything, and cook that just on low on the stove, and then put the lid on till the top gets kind of cooked, and then I finished it off in the oven just so it got a little color on the top there. But yeah, that is our delicious dinner for Wednesday night. Thursday morning, these are our lunches, leftovers today. Rob is having the frittata from last night and some sweet potatoes, his usual parfait, and a white nectarine. I'm having the asparagus and lemon risotto from the other night, some sugar snap peas, blueberries, and my breakfast smoothie. All right, so here's our dinner. I have two mini meatloaf things. Mashed potatoes with kale and garlic. In case you were curious, this is how I cooked the potatoes. So I boiled them, and then I threw some garlic cloves in there as well, hoping those are going to cook. I added some spinach and kale to that while the water was still hot, just so they could get wilted a bit. I added a little bit of butter, some fat-free half and half, and pepper. And I already salted the water, so I think it should be fine. But I'm going to mash it up, and I'm going to taste it and add salt if needed. And then this is our... Woo! Oh gosh. Hello, Steve! Well, that's the, what do you call them? The mini meatloaves. So that's there. I baked them at 350. Each of those fills a regular muffin well, and they're about a third of a cup full of the meat mixture, which is half pork, half beef. I put some relish, some chopped onions, some garlic powder, Worcestershire sauce. What else did I put in there? I didn't put any pepper. I didn't even salt it actually, but it tasted fine. I usually cook up a small mini patty to see how it's going to taste, and then I cooked it up, and now it's under the broiler so that the tops can cook a little bit and finish off. And those are going to be done soon. Happy Friday! We have survived another week. And our lunches are leftovers. So we're having mini meatloaf muffins with mashed potatoes and kale and spinach, roasted, well, boiled garlic, peaches, and yogurt as usual. And then I'm having the same cute one, isn't it? My breakfast smoothie this morning. We are having cherries and sugar snap peas.